I don't know why my hair looks so green, looks so navy or blue or something. How to focus it? Oh my god, what is this? Somebody, whoever watching it, just tell me what is this. Hi, it's me, Eva. You probably don't know me and I probably don't know you, but that doesn't matter. But you're probably wondering what is girl doing in the middle of a field, a forest, and the river. Yeah, because this is the safest place to make your first content. Actually, I can do it in my house because I live alone in my house. I'm an orphan. But yeah, sometimes it's just kind of like I always thinking that my house is not aesthetic yet, even though it's not have to be aesthetic first to make a content in your house. But I just think like, oh my god, it's just like a 5 p.m. in the morning. Oh, 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god, did I say just like a 5 p.m.? Oh my god, I'm so bad at time. I also bad at English, so I'm so sorry if I said something like not really understandable in English. So yeah, it's just not my mother language. Like I guess I speak it better. I guess I say it better. I don't know. Let's get choked. So what am I gonna do in this first video in my YouTube channel? Actually, this is not a first video. I actually also have like other first video that I draft it. What do you guys call draft? Like draft, right? The thing that you unupload it. Like there's a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna posting that. This is gonna be my first video and my new video, and gonna be like first video in this YouTube channel that you guys, whoever watching it, gonna watch it for the first video. What am I talking about? So in this first video, I'm not gonna talk about nature because I'm in the nature or in the middle of a random forest and a bad river. Sometimes you're just like, oh Eva, you only 20 but you already got like a 5 job. It's like, what are you doing after you graduate? Like what? So I'm gonna talk about job because I have experience in the job. So I got my first job when I already graduated from high school. It was a terrible, like a really, really mediocre job. I'd be like a stand keeper. Not what stand keeper? No, it's not called stand keeper. It's just like a cruise stand. A cruise stand for any fucking food industry. Like I sell donuts, like sprinkle donuts or provolone donuts, something like that. But I'm not a kitchen student. How do you call a kitchen student? I'm not a culinary student. I'm a multimedia. How do you guys call multimedia? Just like broadcasting, broadcasting student. Yeah, camera is my best friend and tripod is just my father. So when I start my first job, it's so weird. I mean, like, this is my first job, and this is not my subject. My subject at school. I go to somewhere in shooting or editing something in computer, but not put a sprinkle in the donuts. So it's gonna be it's not it's gonna be it went so weird, like really really weird. So the first job I got is actually so easy because I just text the. I'm sorry, I always correcting my English because I don't know. I feel like I'm not really into a good speaker in English. So sometimes when I talk, I just like also think like what the correct words to say it in English. So sometimes when I say like I chat, I text, I message. Well, there's a lot of vocabularies to say something in one sentence. So first time I texted my boss and said like, hey, can I apply for this job? And she just like interviewed me by the text, online. And then she said like, oh, you first graduate. I mean, like, you just graduate like several days ago and then you got your first job for it. Yeah, you can try. Blah, blah, blah. And then I start work. I got my train, and it's getting weird when I don't know. It's actually good. I just like sometimes try the donuts. The thing that I think I'm uncomfortable. What is uncomfortable? Say in English correctly, but it's just feeling like not comfortable in my job at that time. Is just like, so we have like a job test, and one of it is just write your needed, like what everything that already that need to be oh my god, my English is so bad. I have a word in my mother language, but I don't know how to tell you guys in English. Oh my god, I screwed up. I screwed up. I just do like a more TOEFL or something. There's a sprinkles, sprinkle for the donuts, and there's the donut, and then it goes like the donuts and gone sprinkles. Nah, I have to write the gone sprinkles to my boss and said like, oh, the sprinkles is already is running out. I have to get some again. Nah, I write some. It's not only the sprinkle. It's also like the other ingredients. But yeah, and that's the one that makes me like uncomfortable because there's a lot of my partner that actually they ever get a job before, so they have like a job experience, and I'm the newbie and I don't know anything how to work on this. I always like forget to write the sprinkle. Also, I always forget to write the other ingredients, and they're gonna be mad at me because when we are like oh my god, there's Anne. When it goes their shift, they're gonna be running out of it. They're gonna be like, Eva, there's no sprinkle here. Why don't you write it last night? Now we have no sprinkles. How I'm gonna make this donut beautiful? That's the thing that makes me scared of. And I'm only 3 months in there. And I'm just like do another job that actually the second job is crazy, more crazy than before. Like, okay. So what it is? Housekeeping. I don't know how to say it in English, but here it's just like you become a slave. You become a slave for the family, for the rich family. And I'm on a 6 months on that. Like, what the hell? I get a lot of money for that. I mean, like, the job is paying me much than my first job before. But the craziest thing in my life is just that, getting that housekeeping job in a rich family and be a slave, be like a babysitter for their daughter and son. Like, I actually the laziest person in this world, but I had to wake up like at 5 p.m. and then doing the laundry, doing the bathroom thing, doing took care of the kids before school, the breakfast thing. Like, no, not my stuff, but I did it like for 6 months. 6 months, like, really, that's a half of a year. Like, how could I do that? Like, that's actually a really challenging thing. I'm not really into a kid, like, I hate kids a lot, so much. Like, I don't want to touch them, I don't want to play with them. But being a housekeeping and being like also babysitter for their daughter and son, it's just always like I wake up every morning doing their teeth brushing, and then like make them on a bath, and then go to school, and then play with them all day, all night, every time. Take care of them, give them food. Like, oh my god, am I a mommy or something? No, I'm not. I don't want to be a mom. I want a single bad bitch forever. I just spit out. Sorry. My third job that I got is actually really a week. I always have a dream. When I'm still in high school, I always have a dream. What if I work at factory or something? But when I still in high school, I want to interview like on a wireless company or something, a factory or something. But yeah, that makes me like way too long to get that job, to get the real job. And then in this third job, I went like on a cigarettes factory, But that's going so bad. I cannot do even the easiest thing to do. So that's only a week. Like. And then my fourth job, is that really right? I say it on a fourth, like fourth. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this is the 4. I feel like a laundry girl, but that's so bad, guys. It's so bad because I work overtime because we are overloaded all day. Like, there's a lot of clothes, there's a lot of like things to do. Like, oh my god, I even wake up in 2 a.m. in the morning and ironing their clothes. And I'm not I'm not getting paid much for that. You know, I'm not getting paid much. Yeah, and the salary is so bad. You know, it's only like maybe it took me like a 2 weeks more, maybe like almost a month or something. I don't know, and then I resigned because I cannot work overtime like that. I want to sleep at 2 a.m. Just let me sleep at 2 a.m. I'm not gonna doing your laundry. And my fifth job that actually gonna be like the newest job, and I'm still in this job so far. It's being cashier at grocery store. This is the job that I get when I like going back to my hometown, and then my neighbor just said like this grocery store actually needed a cashier, needed a cashier so bad, so maybe you can apply that job. And then me and my neighbor went to the boss of the grocery store and said like, I'm an orphan, I need a job because my life is screwed up and my parents already died and no one gonna feed me. And then the boss is like, oh yeah, you can come tomorrow, and being on a night shift, yeah. And then I started to do my job there. I was like an awkward girl at the job. I'm just like a silent girl. I don't know what I have to do because like I already through this 4 job with a lot of experience, and I'm just like, I don't know, in the first time I'm getting like a little scared, you know, like a little scared. Oh my god, I just realized that I'm not looking much in the camera while I talk. I'm looking at that tree, and that's really bad, but it's okay. This is the first video on my YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? And it's fun, you know. I start to remember the customer and say hi to them and being like so friendly girl. This is actually the better job. I'm not gonna say the best job in my life. This is the better job of my life that I still throw it until now. One of my job tasks of being cashier is I have to calculate all the money in the money drawer, in the cashier drawer. Like, no way. Me and mathematics is just like an enemy. It's just like something that want to fight every day because I hate number, I hate X and Y. But yeah, I have to calculate them. So far, actually being cashier is a better job for me than the other 4 job. But this is not my dream job. If you're asking me what's my dream job, are you guys crazy? Do you guys really a dream job? Like, that's job. If you guys have a dream, don't dream a job. Just dream to sleep all day with a lot of money in your side, so when you wake up you want to buy some expensive pizza, you can buy it, you know. Like, don't dream any job, you know. That's not a dream job. There's no dream job exists in this world, you know, because when you already get your dream job, you still have to do something. Don't do something, just be lazy and eat all day. And no, that's a bad motivation. I'm not gonna say that. And then what I have to say next, I don't know, like being motivational, because I told you already my 5 job. No, I have no. So actually I don't know what I'm gonna do more in this channel. But yeah, I already planned it. I already have some ideas. So maybe my next video are gonna be like month recap of January 2025. I don't know, because it's already like 18 January. Yeah, I'm gonna go to somewhere. Actually, that's not special. That's not a special place to visit, because that's still in my city, in this small city. But yeah, I'm gonna do my month recap there. I'm gonna say to you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, whoever watching it, about what have I done so far in January 2025. But that's still a secret now. I'm gonna tell you later. So yeah, I already told you about my next project, even though I don't know how to start it, I don't know how to record it, I don't know if it's gonna be happening or not, I don't know. But yeah, probably this video is done. So goodbye, love you all, bye.